Hello everyone, my name's Paul Hawkins. I've been in the security and fire industry for 30 years now, so I like to think I know a good thing, a new thing when it comes along, a game changer. And I think I've got a game changer. So I showed a bit of interest in a product called Verkada. They're a new company on the block. They're a US American company, software background, have got into the CCTV market, and I think they've done it rather well. I showed interest, so they sent me the CD51 outdoor camera to have a look at. Now, you know when you get your new iPhone and you open it up and you get that type of feeling, good quality packaging. That's the experience I got when I first got this. So I opened it up, there's your camera, and you immediately go, that feels like a good quality camera. And you're looking at 1.2 kilograms, about £3 in weight. So you know immediately it's a decent bit of kit, it's quite chunky. I'm going to come back to the camera in a minute because I'm more impressed with the packaging right now. So you got your packaging, you've got your camera support. Look at that. Good quality screwdriver. Metal, solid handle. Fits what it's supposed to fit nicely and correctly. A nice solid metal spanner for the nuts. Fits and does what it's supposed to do. Nice screws, you know, not these, doesn't come in a silly little plastic packet. You bite it and the screw goes everywhere to try and get them out. And the screws, they're nice screws. They're not the type you're going to put your impact driver on and it's just going to rip the heads off. You get a nice packet of crystals there, the type you get in your new trainers. Take out the packet, it's got a little sticky back, put it on the camera, takes up the moisture. And a bracket. Now this next bit, you know when you get a packet, a tin of biscuits for Christmas and you eat them and you go, oh, them is nice. And then you find out there's another layer underneath. Another layer. 2 days took me to find this out. There you go. So, comes with stainless steel Jubilee clips. They've thought of everything. So, well done Verkada, you actually thought inside the box. So, you're pretty much good to go for virtually every type of scenario for installation. So you get the camera, you get the nice packaging, and you also get the PoE injector with it. 240 volts that side, and then you've got your internet connection, and then your PoE, power over Ethernet connection that comes out from the router into here, from here into your camera to connect to the internet. Now that's the game changer bit I'm talking about. So this little bad boy, it does away with the need to have a network video recorder, an NVR, okay? Because all the recording and all the storage is housed in here and the cloud. So in here, you can have 15, 30, 90, 60, going backwards and forwards there, 15, 30, 60, 90, 120, 365 days worth of recording in this camera. In here, encrypted to the highest possible level you can get encryption, I'm told. So if it's nicked, it isn't an issue. And if it's tampered with or someone tries to nick it, it's got an accelerometer in here. So as soon as you start to mess around with it, it creates an alarm and sends a notification out to whoever needs to be notified. So that's quite cool, an accelerometer. Look it up, it's a cool bit of kit. So, it also sends it to the cloud in packets, and these packets take up less bandwidth than an email, apparently. So you haven't got to worry about it sucking up your bandwidth, it's streaming all the time, it records it locally on your camera, and it sends it in packets to the cloud, which is why each one of these comes with a license fee. And then the license fee is not just for the cloud storage, it also sends down software and firmware updates to the camera. This camera has a 10-year warranty. 10 years. That says it all. If you're going to make a good quality bit of kit, put your money where your mouth is. 10-year warranty, ladies and gentlemen. You pay a little extra money for it. You got a good quality bit of kit. Good quality cable entry. You see this little blue thing, cable entry. Okay, it's an engineer thing, sorry. But that is a good quality cable entry, not the silicone type silly rubbery stuff you tie up tight and it spurts out and pings off and you end up throwing it away. and getting a bit of silicone and sticking in there instead. Good quality cable entry. Yeah, it's a little thing sometimes. So you can ceiling mount this. It's got 3 axes, so you can rotate it, you can turn it, you can wall mount it as well, and again you can turn it on its 3 axis. So really impressed. Now where this makes it also a bit of a game changer, because you don't need a network video recorder, you can put these on multiple sites. If you want 1 or 2 on each site that you own, you haven't got to put a network video recorder on every single site. You can put hundreds, thousands of these across the world if you wanted to, and pull them all together on one monitor, on one system, and view them all at the same time. That's the game changer. If you've got a site with multiple buildings, you haven't got to get a cable infrastructure. You haven't got to put switches into each building and then network from building to building and put them on one system. As long as they're on the local network, it's from the local network and you've got internet access, you can put them on the internet, and you've got, you know, connecting your multiple sites. You haven't, if you've got 7 cameras and you go, I want to install another 2, you haven't got to change your video recorder from an 8 channel to a 16 channel, from a 16 to a 32 to a 64, and on and on and on. Video recorders gone. Ta-ta, bye-bye. Fantastic. 365 days of recording.